Hello everyone, this is Mohan Surya. Welcome to All-Rounder MST channel. So in this video I'm going to explain the C# coding interview questions. So in this video, before jumping into the video, I would like to introduce myself. So I am Mohan Surya, having total 11 years of experience working as a senior .NET developer in a reputed MNC company. So before jumping into the coding questions, so I would like to tell you one thing. So if anyone preparing for interviews, if anyone wants to have a mock interview, so I am providing a free mock interview service. So what they can do, directly subscribe to my channel All-Rounder MST and mail me with your details to mohansuryadarla@gmail.com. So I can schedule a meeting based on their availability, and I can take up the mock interview, and immediately I'll be sharing the feedback. So in this video I'll mainly focus on 3 programs. So this is a part 1 video, so I'll be making more videos on the coding questions going forward. So I'll make every video with 3 questions, so it will be easily understandable. So today I'll explain these 3 programs. One is string reverse program, another is palindrome check, and the other one is reversing only vowels. If a given string have a characters along with the vowels, we will only reverse the vowels in the given string. When an interviewer asks a question to write a program, any program, not only the string reverse, any program, if you ask, what I would suggest, do not directly jump into the coding part and start writing. Instead, what you can do, you can ask some questions like, what if the string is a null? What if the string is a string provided is an integer? And what is the input provided and what is the expected output? So that way you can ask some questions to the interviewer, and you can explain the problem before start writing the code. So in which way you are going to write the program. So this helps when an interview, if you get a question which you did not know, which you did not come across before, so in those cases the explanation of the problem beforehand will help at least to clear the 50% of the interview. If an interviewer thinks that okay, he has explained the problem but he did not write the code. Now let's directly jump into the string reverse program. So here, for explanation purpose, I'm going to use .NET Fiddle. Even in some interviews, the interviewer asks you to write the program in the .NET Fiddle. If it is not, then he'll ask you to write it in a notepad. So I would suggest you to practice your coding programs, whatever you are going to learn it in the Fiddle, as it is as it doesn't have more intelligence. You'll be able to remember all the syntaxes and also the using statements, the import statements you are providing. So now let's come to the string reverse program. So wherever you are writing, if you are using the .NET Fiddle or Notepad, try to explain the program before. Like when an interview tells you to write a program, so when you open the prompt, so try to put some comments, put some proper comments. So what is the input string and what will be the output? So input is where the I'm giving, and what will be the output. So for this program, so output will be ADEV. How I'm going to solve this problem? So I have an input string and I need to print the output as ADEV. So I will create a method which will return a string that is reversed of the input string. Considering the time constraint, I have already copy pasted the code which I wrote already. So I'm going to explain now. So I wrote a function which returns the string which is reversed. So I need a result variable, string variable, where I need to concatenate the reverse string. So what this code do, it will start at the last position of the string, and it will traverse from right to left. It will take each character and concatenate it to the result string, and it will return the result of the string. So if I run this program, so it gives me the expected output. Yeah, coming to the second question to check whether the given string is a palindrome or not. So first of all, what is a palindrome? So I have a string, assume that I have a string got madam. So if I reverse this string, if the input string and output string are both are same, then that is called as a palindrome. So even after you reverse it, you will get the same string. So that is called palindrome. So people do in a different ways. Normally the basic way to do is reversing the string, given string, and verifying and comparing the input string and the output string, the reversed string. So then we can say that is a palindrome. But assume we have a scenario like we have a 36 characters, 37, not 36, more than 100 characters we have. So in that time, what it is going to do, what the program is going to do, it will traverse to each character, and it will reverse, and it will save it to a new string, that is reversed string, and it will compare. So to avoid that, what is the best way to do? Okay, so let me explain this with a simple explanation. So okay, I have a string. Okay, so just think it is a madam. Okay, so just observe the string, what it is showing, what is the pattern it has. So just think that the first and last characteristics, the characters of string are same, and the second and last second one are same, and this one and the middle one. So okay, let me take another example here. Okay, this is a even number scenario, this is odd number scenario, and this is even number scenario. So again, I'm comparing. I will compare the first character with the last character. Okay, that is same, and the second character with the second character from last. So what I can see here by looking at this diagram, so if the pattern matching, meaning the first character with the last character and subsequent character with the subsequent character from the last, if they are matching, then we can directly say it is a palindrome. So think about the negative scenario. Let me take another example. So I'm taking Veda here. So with the first iteration only, let me check here. I will check the first character with the last character. This is not matching. So then I can directly say that is not a palindrome. So how we can do? I have already copy paste the code here. So we will check the length of the string, and we will divide by 2. So which will have so let me explain in this case. So this case will have a 5. So 5 divided by 2, it is a 2. So what it will do? It will check the first character with the last character on the when the iterations going on. So again it will check second character with the last but not character, and the odd case it will check the same character. I mean, it will compare the character with the same character. That is how the code is written. So it is checking. The first time it is like s of I will be 2 not equal to length minus 1, the last character it is checking, it is returning false directly. If it is a negative scenario, it is directly returning false, and the iteration completely completed, and then it is returning true, meaning we see all the characters and the positions are equal, then we are returning true. So let me run this code and show you. So see, I have provided madam here, and it is giving true, and if I pass any negative case here, I'm just giving Veda, it is giving me false. Okay, let me pass another one. Yeah, it is giving me true. So that way we can check, but that way we can avoid the more iterations and also the logic. So, and the last program in the video is reverse of vowels. So this can be asked in a different way as well. Suppose the interviewer can say, I have a string with some special character in it, so I need to reverse only special characters, keeping all other characters as is. So let me take an example here. For better understanding, I took this example. So this string, I have this string A, E, I, O, U are the vowels and M, S, T are not vowels. So what the program should do, it should reverse only the vowels and it should keep the other characters as is. So the expected output should be, it is U, O, I, E, A and MST. So it just reversed the vowels in the string and it left the other characters as is. So that is what the reverse of a vowels program. So I again copy pasted the code. So what these programs do, so I have created a string which should carry the reversed vowels and a vowels to compare if the given string has some vowels, and result what is the expected output to store. So now what I am doing, I have used the same reverse string program logic here. So inside I am just checking if the vowel contains any of the character, any of the vowel character, then I am reversing the vowels and I am appending it to the reversed vowel string. So once that is done, I have created an index with 0 and I am again iterating through each character in a string, and I am just checking if the character is not a vowel, then I am just appending it to the result, and if it is a vowel, and I am increasing the counter of that reversed vowel. So I am just adding the reversed vowels to the string with an incremental operator here. So finally, once the program ends, it should contain the vowels with the reversed string. So let me run this program with the example what I provided. Okay, just so reverse vowels. Okay, let me copy this and an MST. So now if you see, yeah, we got the expected output. So it reversed all the vowels, leaving the non-vowel characters. That's all in the video. So if anyone wants to have a mock interview, they can directly subscribe my channel All-Rounder MST, and they can send a mail to mohansuryadarla@gmail.com with the details. So I will talk to them and I can schedule a meeting. So I will immediately provide the feedback based on the interview. Yeah, that's all. Thank you everyone.